And there's a look at Hurricane Bud from early Monday. Hurricane Bud was a Category 2 storm with sustained winds at 105 miles per hour. Now, the latest forecast track from the National Hurricane Center does drift this thing a little farther north than west, which is unfortunate news for folks along the Baja California Peninsula and the west coast of Mexico here. So we're going to be watching this very closely. Could actually become our second major hurricane of the eastern Pacific season. But by the weekend, it will be up near the southern tip of the Baja California Peninsula, maybe as a storm. So we'll be watching Bud very closely. Meanwhile, Aleta continues to drift west, now down to tropical storm status from early Monday. And Aleta, in about a 24-hour period from when it developed last week to Friday afternoon, was a tropical storm, then to a Category 4 hurricane with winds up to 140 miles per hour. So pretty impressive. The eastern portions of the East Pacific pretty ripe for tropical development at this point. So the eastern Pacific is pretty active. We may have some spotty severe weather concerns nationally speaking in the southwest, dealing with a fire danger threat. Pretty quiet and hot in Phoenix this morning. Yesterday we topped out at 106, 98 in Vegas, 97 in Denver. Not quite to a record high, but we'll be warm again there today, 84 degrees. More triple-digit heat in the southwest, as I mentioned, but there are some red flag warnings here and there. Not quite as widespread as they were yesterday, but yesterday we did have quite a few wind and hail reports nationally speaking, and today in the Midwest gives us our best chance of some severe weather from southern Minnesota all the way down to the Central Plains, and then a marginal threat from the Ohio and Tennessee Valley over the mid-Atlantic states. A couple more severe threats on Tuesday and again on Wednesday, so this will be a fairly active setup over the next few days. And there will be some locally heavy rainfall with that, and all of the thunderstorms developing in the outer periphery of that dome of hot and humid weather.